I was like, what were you doing with my drapes, the drapes that were hanging in the apartment? I never got the answer to that. Hi, this is Carrie Negri from the Pasadena Convention Center, talking to Cami from Brilliant Corners, who has an awesome program that she wants to tell you about, and I want you to hear about.
Hi there. So I work with Brilliant Corners. We are a housing program. We are funded by the County of LA and also privately funded by the Hilton Foundation. Basically, I'm a landlord advocate and a landlord account manager. So I go out into the open market and I find property managers and owners, large and small, and I help them fill their vacancies.
What are some of the qualms that owners might have about your program that you're able to overcome?
Sure. Well, so we're a housing program. We work with a homeless population, and so we're looking at a population that some people may see as high risk.
Right.
What's important to me is a relationship with the landlord.
Right.
So I'm here to advocate for the landlord or the owner as needed. We provide vacancy loss because we hold units in 4-month increments.
Right.
And then our subsidy is permanent. That means that it never goes away. So the tenant's rent is paid for the entirety of their tenancy in the unit. That's something that not a lot of other programs provide.
That is very true.
Yeah.
And it also gave me a lot of confidence that you were willing to come in, rent the vacancy, and also let us meet the tenant and
Right.
run our own credit check and have a discussion about who is going to be in our building or not in our building, because I have
Right.
an obligation as well. And I really liked how much you guys were willing to work with us and making sure that all of that fell in compliance for you and then fell in compliance for my client as well. I think I'm a really hard sell on, you want to make sure that everything's perfect at your buildings and you really
Right.
want to optimize what's best for your client. And after talking to you, I felt like your program was really a good fit for some of my clients. So I appreciate that, and I also feel it's nice to feel like you're helping to contribute to solve a problem.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm really excited to be working with you guys. I mean, I love that you guys really care about helping the community. I'm here because I want to help people,
Yeah.
but we couldn't do what we do if we don't have these strong landlord relationships.
Right.
So, I'm not here to put somebody in a unit that is problematic for you and then leave you with no recourse.
Right.
I'm an account manager. I'm with my property owners every step of the way.
That's one thing that I can say about Brilliant Corners that I really love, is that every time we've emailed and called, there has been a response. And I think that's half the battle, is just open communication about what we need, what we want. Every single call was returned, every single email returned. And that communication is what helps us get the right people and good people into our building and helps you place people into our building. So I appreciate that.
That's how it should be. We are, working with the population, that, needs our help the most, but it's important for our landlords to find a long-term match.
Right.
We don't just want to house them, we want them to stay in the units. And so that's why we allow our landlords to screen, to converse with the tenants, and do their own background checks and applications.
Right, and your agreement that we have to sign isn't something huge and complicated and need an attorney to read, which is
Good.
also appreciated.
I'm glad you
Yeah,
found that.
yeah, like that part of it.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thank
it.
you.